Of Save the Victory Roll. How's everybody doing today? Today we are playing with the Nomad Cosmetics Whistler Lodge palette, and this is the look I created. So if you want to see how I created this look, just see me fumble around with makeup, play with one of my favorite brands that's Canadian themed this time. So excited! You are in the right place and you need to keep on watching. All right, it's swatchy time. We are doing the Nomad Whistler Lodge palette. I'm going to go, how am I going to do it this time? I think I'm going to do it via color story. So I'm going to go this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. All right, so the first color is called Ski In. It is a shimmer. Again, there's no primer, just with my finger. There we go. The next one is called Berry Cool. That is a gold. Oh, look at that. Wow. I will put the lights down a bit after as well. And then we have Gone Skiing, which is a brown matte. Has skis embossed in it. The first color just had the always looks like an M to me, but maybe it is for Nomad. And then this one had a ski mask. This has skis and poles. The next shade is called Après Ski, and it also has skis and a ski pole in there, and it's this beautiful sagey green. There we go, let's deepen it up a bit. The next shade is another shimmer. It's called Whistler, and the imprint, I can't quite tell what it is. I think it's a mountain because it's so shimmery. Ooh, that's so pretty. Now I'm like, why didn't I play with the greens first? All right, then we have, well, this one's hard to read. Oh, Ducking Great. And it looks like it has a moose in it. Ooh, this is a really, really nice. Oh, it actually matches my Petty University sweatshirt. If you don't watch Swoop, you need to. Alrighty, the next thing is a pale blue called Snow Bunny, and it of course has a bunny imprint. So that's that there. And then we have Nomad, which is this beautiful dark blue. It's one of the colors I used in my look. Look how beautiful that is. And then we have Ski Bum, which I believe is a duochrome because I'm getting blue, pink, maybe even 3 with a little bit of purple, but definitely blue and pink. You might be able to see when I lower the lights a little bit. Then we're going to go into our next row of 3. The first one here is called Power Specialist. And this one I'm wondering too as well if it's a duochrome because it looks to have, it's hard to see here, I'm sorry, a white to pinky shift. And then we have Beach Comb, which looks also to have a mountain. No, black comb, beach comb. What am I thinking here? So this is a dark blue shimmer. And then I'm running out of arm space. We have So Amused. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, am I a bad Canadian or just a bad, or somebody that just doesn't ski? So there's this beautiful shimmery brown. Now we're on to the last shade, 3 shades. We've got For Fox's Sake. And let's throw that there. So it's this reddy brown. That's really pretty. Then we got this color that I'm really interested in trying out, and this one is called Up to Snow Good, and it is this shimmery purpley shade. And also too reflects nicely. And then the final shade we have here is called Ski Out. And we're gonna put that, let's just pop that there. And it is a nice, it's coming off I guess, it's looking black, but when I look at it in the pan, it looks almost like a super dark brown, but on my arm, it's a black. So you can always appreciate that in a palette. So there is our color story there. Now let me go dimmest, and there we go. I can maybe see the colors a little bit better. And then let's shut off the main light. Shut off the main light, and there we go. Again, these are just swatches. I'm also super pale, but they definitely perform better than they're looking here. But I will also take a quick video on my phone because it always seems to show better that way. But yeah, so that is the camera swatches, and we'll show the phone swatches in a moment. So there we go. Yeah, as you can tell, it does, the swatches look way better when I do them on my phone. So there we go. Though that one, oh, I can't show it there. I can't do my finger at the same time. So not this brown one, not this blue one, but the light whitish shade there. You can barely see it on my arm, but it is a nice inner corner highlight because I have tested it. You will see it shortly. So here we go with the phone swatches, so you can actually see it in how they look. Way better. Alrighty, on to the video. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this. It is time. As a Canadian, I'm really excited. Nomad Cosmetics has done a new palette, and it is the Whistler palette. I live in British Columbia, and Whistler is in British Columbia, so I'm really excited about this. Hopefully I have taken swatches, and they will be on my, I'll probably do them on phone because they seem to look better on phone, I'm not sure, but they should be swatches. And then, yeah, so the outside case matches the inside case. Whistler Lodge. You always get a card for the destination, and they always write me a lovely note. And it came with a little door hanger, which I think is really cute. So I'm gonna hang that on my door. They were clearing out one of their face palettes. It's the Sydney Bathers palette. So this is, I don't know if I can do this without blinding. So it's, I guess, like a highlight blush topper bronzer palette, and I used all the colors today. So I did just a light sweeping of Manly Beach, which is that color there, and then I did a bit of a topper of this one, which is Bondi Beach. Then I put on my Charlotte Tilbury blush that's in my project pan, and then I put as a topper Balmoral Beach, and then as a highlight I used a little bit of Tamarama Beach, that one there. And then when I blended it in really well, it wasn't too dark. So it was nice. So this is a nice little palette. I thought since it was on there clearing it out, I guess it's being discontinued. It was only $9.90, $10. So I thought I'd give it a try because I haven't tried anything other than their eyeshadows. So I thought this looks good. Let's give it a try. I've been kind of into bronzers lately, so let's play. So that's that. So here we go. We've got our Whistler Snow Lodge. Why do I want to call it Monster Lodge? Snow Lodge. So this is the color story here. I like that they're putting tissue paper in here instead of plastic. It's very environmentally friendly, but there is our beautiful color story. I was planning to do a look, hopefully for Teresa Mulhorn's patrons on her releases and rants. So it's monochromatic. So even though I did a blue look yesterday, I'm going to do a blue look again because I do a lot of greens. Or could I do a green look? No, I'm gonna do blues. I'm gonna try and go a little bit out of my norm, which is always green, green, greens. So I'm going to play with this blue and let's see how that goes. I have already primed with my Kaleidos primer, but let's just quickly tap it out because it's been a few minutes while I've been setting up. There we go. And then I've got all my brushes and my color switch ready, and let's see what we can get here. So I want to see if I can, which is probably not going to be because it's me. I'm gonna try and see if we can do something a little bit more different for me. So I'm gonna start with the darkest blue, matte blue in here, and it's called Nomad. So that's that one there, and we're gonna start with that. And then it has a nice gondola impressed in it, which is really nice. So let's see, and then hopefully we don't have too much fallout because I already have my base on. So I think what I'm gonna try and do, yeah, gonna have to be careful. There is, it looks like it's got a little bit of fallout. Right now it's only falling on my lid. And then this is, what brush is this? This is an AQA brush. And then wow, that goes on intense. Look at that. That is awesome. I wanted to try and see if I can do something a little different for me. So like that. So that's, oh wow, wow. I mean, I always love their quality. It is one of my favorite brands, hence me buying usually several palettes for sure a year. I have the Orient Express. I have the Icelandic. Then I have the one that came around Halloween one, the Haunted Europe. I have their Christmas limited edition, and then now I have the Whistler one. Oh yeah, so I do have a little transfer on the bottom of the lid when it closed my eye. But I am working from home today, so I have to redo something. Not a problem. Filming really early this morning because I wanted to get this done. I wanted to do it last night, but the time I got home, I was just kind of not in the mood. YouTubers that do videos every day, I wish I had that energy. The last 3 years has taken the energy out. A little bit higher. Okay, that one got a little thicker than the other side. See if I can fix that. I might have to go with a cotton bud and maybe clean that up a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, because this one turned out really nice and thin, and this one got a little bit thicker. Which I think is kind of okay because the one eye does droop a little bit more. So let's leave that for now. And then I'm going to take another little brush. Let's see if we can just gently, and then this is one of my new unit brushes. This is the 307, and I'm just going to kind of blend a little bit. Just on the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm going to quickly go off camera and I'm just going to clean this eye off just a little bit on the bottom and try and see if I can get it just a little bit thinner. I don't have the supplies here, so I will be back in a second. Okay, that's better. It just took a quick swipe along the top edge to clean that up a little bit, just so it didn't look as thick. So now I think they're pretty even. So now I want to go into the second blue matte shade, and that's called Snow Bunny. And then I want to see if I can, I'm going to take another, this is a, I want to say this is a Beauty Bay brush. It's this little one here. I'm going to go into Snow Bunny. A little bit of kick up in the pan. And then I want to see, just map it out with this light shade. Thought if I wanted to play with a liner, I did grab Analog, which is this light pale blue from Lethal. Yeah, so just got a little bit of shape there. And then I'll do the same on the other side. Just pick up some of that fallout there. yeah, I got some fallout on my cheek here. Yes, I think I might end up using that liner. So for now, I'm going to take a slightly denser brush. This is one of my Suva Beauty ones. And then I'm going to go into that blue, which had, because it's Snow Bunny, has a bunny imprint in it. And then now that I got where I want the line, I can just go and fill this in for now. Guess for now I might as well let it keep raining on my face with a little bit of fallout. So I'm going to definitely recommend that you do your eyes first, or put an eyelash and eye shield underneath maybe to catch some of the fallout. Then I'm also packing it on pretty good too. So all right, I think that's looking pretty. We'll have to clean it up and we're going to use a little liner. But at least we're kind of getting our base of our look down. And then I want to take, so there's two blue shimmers in here. There's a really dark one called Black Comb, which is, we have Black Comb Mountain. And then there is, what is this one? Ski Bum, which is this lighter blue. So I think I'm going to go with the lighter blue, and then I'm going to use some of my e.l.f. setting spray, and I'm going to find a flat dense brush. And again, this is one of the Suva Beauty ones. It's kind of that flat tip there, and then we're going to go into Ski Bum, which is that shimmery blue. Ooh, it's got like pink in there. Is this a duochrome maybe? I'm gonna find out in a second. Oh yeah, it must be like a duochrome because it's got a little bit of a pinky purple shift to it. That is really, really pretty. So it's like a blue to pink and purple. I don't know if you can see it so much on there. I wonder if I can, it's distorted. But yeah, I don't think you can really tell, but I can. That is super pretty. Okay, so I think I'm going to, because I think I do want to somehow incorporate that darker blue shimmer in here. So let's play with a liner. So I'm going to grab a really thin liner brush. Let's grab the one from AQA, and then we will use some of my lethal liner. Let's see. Grab a bit here, and let's see. Well, that's nice. I love the lethal liner formula. I definitely want to get more. I have 3, an orange, a blue, and a green. If I was smart with my last order, I would have popped in another 1 or 2, but I didn't think it through. I just ordered those 4 new shades, and that was it. Okay, I'm going to go over it one more time, and then sure. Okay, I think that's nice. Okay, so next step is, I think I'm going to clean off this brush. And then with this thin brush, I'm going to go back into Nomad, which is our darkest blue. I'm going to see if I can just gently crisp up the edge a bit more. This is fun, right? A little bit different for me. And then I'm going to go back into Snow Bum, our shimmer. Or duochrome. I'm going to go with the duochrome. I don't think multi-chrome. I think I'm just seeing mostly pink to blue. Okay, and then I think I am going to try it. Should I try a little bit of that blue shimmer on the edge of my eye, or am I going to wreck everything? Maybe we'll one of the smaller brushes, and then we're going to go into this one that's called Black Comb, which is the dark blue shimmer. Watch me wreck everything now. Just to give a little bit. Well, that, I think I kind of did okay. That kind of darkens it. It's so pretty. I like it. All right, so let's do that on the other side a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go off camera. I'm just going to go clean the fallout, clean the line a little bit here. Then we can do the, and then the under eye, I'm just going to do, I think, the dark and the light blue. And then, yeah, then we can discuss, because I'm not going to be, maybe, and then we can maybe do inner color together. So I'm going to be back in. Okay, I'm back. So I just cleaned up a little bit. I just used the darker color on the bottom, Nomad, and just blended a little bit of the light snow bunny in there, and then I put on some lashes. And now let's quickly do the inner corner together. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into the one called Powder Specialist, and that's this whitish one here. I don't know if this one will end up being a duochrome or something as well. Ooh, it might be. Oh, we're going to find out. So we're going to give it a little bit of a spray. And then let's pop this into inner corner. Yeah, it seems to be like a white with a bit of a, is it a pinky blue reflect? Nice. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we should do a little bit more. Why not? There we go. I guess I put my sponge away, but I got most of the fallout with just patting with a damp sponge, but I think I might have one or two little specks left. But anywho, this is our look. So this is the Nomad Whistler Lodge, which is in Vancouver, British Columbia, where I live. I still have to do my hair for work, but we're just focusing on this. So yeah, so there we go. That's the outside of the palette. Let's take a look. We made, I think we'll probably end up doing maybe one more video with this, but for the first one, we ended up using five of the shades. Yeah, so for 15, so a third of them. And then that's the look there. And then we just added a little bit of the eyeliner. And I also played again, like I said, with the Sydney Bather. I didn't do that on screen. I just wanted to quickly play with that. So maybe with our next look, we'll go more in depth in this. So what do I think? I think it's the normal, amazing Nomad quality. I like it. I am really impressed. I like the color story. Of course, I had to get it because it's a Canadian theme. Would I have gotten it if it wasn't a Canadian theme? Well, I'm supposed to be in the budget buy, no buy with only one purchase a month. And yes, I would have. The blues, the greens. I kind of really want to play with this purpley one too. This is really nice. I really like it. I think is kind of original to my collection. So anyways, that's it. If you like this video and want to give it a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell and then you can see more from me. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can still play with makeup based on Canada.
Why not, right? All right, well, I hope you're having a fantastic day, evening, morning, whatever time it is, or whatever day it is, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.